Recording this album was a lot of fun, just because obviously we had each other, but also we got to record with Siegfried Meyer at Beach Road Studios in Goderich, Ontario.
He wanted exactly what we wanted, which was to make a rip-roaring album.
Nothing was really that different. It was still what we always do, you know, writing in mom and dad's basement. That's basically what it's all about. But there was, in a way, a conscious effort to try to write an album that was the complete antithesis of the last album. We did set out to try to make something that was everything that Funeral for Yesterday wasn't. A lot of solos, a lot more screaming, just I don't know, we just kind of went over the top with a lot of stuff, and there was a little bit of a conscious effort to do that.
From our first album, I was 15 when we recorded that album, and 12, 13, 14 when we wrote a lot of those songs. The musicianship is obviously better on In the Black than the previous albums. Growth on the albums, you know, lyrically, musically, and production-wise as well, too. I think this is really one of the first great productions that we've ever had on an album.
Yeah, definitely. It really captured what we're all about live, because, you know, first and foremost, that's what we're all about. We're all about, you know, being a live band. It's just all about the power and the aggression, you know, that we and the passion that we bring. Cutthroat is about the harsh way that people treat each other. It's just about the way that humanity can be very harsh and treat each other not very respectfully. That's basically it. As we went into the studio and things started to kind of build on it, it turned into something a lot better than what we had expected. And filming the video was a lot of fun. We found out about Cutthroat being on the Saw 6 soundtrack through our message board. I had seen something about someone posting something about it, and I went and asked, and apparently that was E1's doing something.
Yeah. We all kind of just went like, is that true?
Yeah.
We had to like call them and be like, did you guys do this? Yeah. Thanks.
When people come to a Kittie show, first of all, they should expect to have a good time. It's definitely an emotional experience. It's in your face, it's intense, it's powerful, and I think you usually will go away feeling either really, really drained or really, really drunk? Energized. Or drunk, that works too. I think that if Mercedes and I weren't related, that Kittie probably wouldn't have made it as far and done as much and still be a band if we weren't sisters. I think there's just something about that unspoken connection that helps things creatively and helps, you know, things stick together. And also because this band has such a family dynamic, a family connection. I mean, you know, my dad managed the band up until he passed away last year, and now Mercedes and myself and my mom have sort of taken on a lot of those duties, and it's always been about family, you know, and it's like anyone who comes into this band, like, you know, Tara and Ivy, always welcome to Christmas dinners and, you know, family functions, and it's like we are a family, and you know, it goes beyond just Mercedes and I being related. It's something entirely different. As a band, we've come so far. You know, while we still appreciate and acknowledge what we've done in the past, you know, we look to the future. I hope to release tons more albums and make the best music of our career, continue to tour the world and have opportunities, and continue to surprise people with what we do.
There's something in this album for everyone, you know what I mean? I think something, except if you're like a huge fan of country or something. Or techno. There's no techno in there either. But you know what I mean? Like, there's something in there for everyone, and I think if you appreciate music, you'll appreciate us.